why it's better to play the long game in business, in life in general, with the craft that you want to master, in fitness, and other areas of life too, instead of trying to grab for the quick fix, right? Instead of trying to get rich quick, which is so much of the ideas that were being sold nowadays on YouTube, on Instagram, on social media platforms, this idea of having things quickly, the perfect life, the perfect relationship, right? The perfect physique, the perfect business idea, the perfect way to get rich, the perfect look, like all of these things that are being sort of pushed upon this young generation of attaining it without any real sustained effort. And I have to say, I think it plays into our narcissism a bit, right? And we all have narcissism to a higher or lesser degree. Like the worst people are those that are saying, "No, I'm not narcissistic. That person is." We all have an ego, right? Like we all want to feel listened to, heard, and things like that. But it can get unhealthy as well. Now, when we're constantly feeding ourselves the idea of wanting things quickly, what happens is we get hit by reality pretty fast. We notice that that's actually not how things work, and that can really slow down progression because we expect a certain outcome to happen quickly, or we buy like supplements, or we buy a course, or we buy something and imagine things happen very quickly. It's an illusion, guys, and it's not going to lead anywhere sustainable. It's better to play the long game and just accept that getting really good at something, or achieving your dream physique, or getting really good at, you know, talking with women, for instance, or getting very good socially in general, or getting very good at exercising, or getting very good at, you know, reading, getting knowledge, things like these, or like learning the guitar, or building a good business, things like this, it takes practice and time. Now, it takes years, of consistent effort daily if you want to get to the level of being really great. And I'm not talking from experience, guys. I'm not great at something yet. I'm 25. I'm ahead of most people in writing music. Like I write every single day, 2 hours minimum, and record. Check out my other website, Poetic Outlaw. No website, I'm a YouTube channel where I do release music as well. Um, but not close to greatness. It's the same with like I train every day. I've been doing it for like 7 years, but I'm not close to greatness. I'm not close to David Goggins or Jocko Willink or any of these guys that are relentless, that are in their 40s now, right? Like Kobe Bryant would say this as well. Train like practice 3 hours a day, 2 to 4 hours a day, every single day for a period of years or even decades, and then you can expect to shine, right? Then you can expect to have the glory that these people have earned. It's not just gonna come in a week or 2 weeks or a month. Same with big businesses, people that are great entrepreneurs. Did you know that most multimillionaires, self-made millionaires, are the average age is 43? So there's a lot of young people online now that are proclaiming that they earn a lot, and to be fair, I don't think a lot of them are being truthful. Some of them might be, and they gotta be lucky, and that can crash also. People can earn and then the business can crash, right? That happens to a lot of people. Speaking from experience there. So, but I'm building it up again, right? But I noticed that building like this, the lifestyle of an entrepreneur, that's a it's a period of growth. It's a long game. It's not going to be as glorious as I might perceive it to be at first when things were going well. Well, there also came a crash there, which is quite normal in businesses, right? Like the market changes, social media changes, your approach might be the same and nothing change, and things crashes and things like that, and you have to adapt and learn new things and evolve with it, right? And that's also part of being an entrepreneur. It's like learning to adapt and playing the long game. Just because you got a little bit of success doesn't mean you made it, or you're like a big entrepreneur or anything like that, right? And that hit me because my ego was getting too big. When I was like 23 and I was earning some money, I thought like, oh well, I'm gonna make it. Things are going super good, and boom, crashed. Completely fine, right? At the time, it felt like a huge thing that it happened, right? But I'm thankful for it because now I get the perspective of like, well, let me actually build something. Let me put in effort every single day, and let me see where this leads me in 6 months, in 1 year, in 3 years, in 5 years, right? In 10 years, right? Just continue on this path of building the business, of getting better as an artist as well, of getting more knowledge, of training, of just integrating these good habits and like things that I want to achieve, and building it every single day, like during a long period of time, right? It doesn't need to happen quick. Like you don't need to get rich quick, right? You don't need to get a very good physique quick. Let it take years. Be forged in the process, right? Like anything worthwhile having takes effort. It takes discipline. It takes practice. That's what I learned. Like it really, really does. It's not worth it otherwise, because then everybody would have it, right? Imagine if like everyone could be Carl Jung in like psychology, or if everyone could be a Michael Jordan in basketball, or if everyone could be a Ronaldo in football. It wouldn't be worthwhile. Like these people achieve these great things, these great feats, so to speak, because they're willing to go the lengths to where no one else is willing to go. You only see like the trophy, but not the hard work behind it. That's the thing. Years and years and years of daily practice, usually maybe one rest day a week, but in principle it's daily. It's like an obsession. Some even go all in, like they do it 12 14 hours a day. But the 10,000 hours is the golden rule, guys. You should play the long game and get to 10,000 hours in a specific field of endeavor, or a craft, or business, like whatever it is you want to get better at. Like you have to find that within yourself. There's usually some natural inclination towards something that you want to get better at, right? Might be sports, might be painting, it might be writing, it might be working with your hands, building things, right? Whatever that is, find that and put in the hours. Like 10,000 hours, it's about 4 hours daily for 10 years to achieve it, right? That's about what it is. And when you're at 10,000 hours, you are going to be a master of what you do, better than almost everyone in your field, right? Above, like in the in the league of the greats of that pursuit, right? That's really what it takes. And I'm speaking as a man that's in the process, and I think that's what makes it interesting as well. Because it's the same with like these YouTube things. I don't expect fast results. I know people are not gonna subscribe, or a lot of people are not gonna watch right away. I'm thankful for all subscribers, like, and people that are watching and liking and things like that. But I'm really in it for the long game. I'm thinking like, where is this gonna lead me down the road? How much better am I getting every video at talking, right? At free flowing, so to speak, and motivating, and also reflecting. YouTube content is also a craft in itself. I'm thinking like, where am I gonna be 3 months from now with this, 6 months from now, a year away from now, if I just keep at it, right? And you should treat things you are doing that way. And it's okay to not be good at it in the beginning. It's okay. No one expects you to be great right away, and people that do, like people that shame you or want to put you down, that's just a reflection of who they are, right? You don't want anything to do with these people anyway, because they're probably depressed and they aren't really doing the things they want to do in their life, so they have to bring you down to feel better about themselves. Now that's real losers, right? So play the long game. Don't be afraid to fail. Like, failure is a part of the process. It's clumsy. It's not going to be this glorious road from the get-go, but you can attain it. I truly have faith in that, and I believe it. But it takes time. It takes years. It takes dedication, daily practice, discipline. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Hope this video made sense. And I will see you guys tomorrow as well, alright? Peace.